To the Negroes, the chosen, the elect, greetings. My name is Sister Gloria, and today's date is April the 11th, 2025. I'm coming to you with this lesson entitled, Who Really Is the Morning Star, Jesus or Lucifer? Again, the title of the lesson is, Who Really Is the Morning Star, Jesus or Lucifer? Revelation 22:16 reads, I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. Isaiah 14:12 reads, How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Who was this angel that Jesus sent? And what was his name? Was he a fallen angel? And that angel that Jesus supposedly sent went only to the churches, but not the temples and the synagogues. Something to think about. In the book of Matthew, Jesus claimed that he was only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But according to the book of Revelation, he sent his angel only to the 7 Roman churches. This is mass confusion. Let me read these scriptures in this confused, fake New Testament. Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Matthew 10:5 and 6. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The 7 churches mentioned in the book of Revelation are located in modern-day Western Turkey, which is Europe. The churches are Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. Negroes, wake up. Can you not see that this fake New Testament is not our book? Not one of those 7 churches are in Africa, even though Ethiopia is the first landmass mentioned in the Bible. Genesis 2:13, and it reads, And the name of the second river is Gihon. The same is it that compasseth the whole land of Ethiopia. For the past 400 years, Jesus and Christianity was forced upon us. We had to accept it because we had no choice in the matter. It was beaten into our foreparents, and they regurgitated it back to us. In the Hebrew Bible, also known as the Old Testament, Lucifer is called the son of the morning, also known as the morning star. And he, Lucifer/Satan, predates Jesus by thousands of years. And Isaiah predates Revelation by over 800 years. Jesus claims to be the root and offspring of David in this verse from Revelation chapter 22, verse 16. However, David is the root and offspring of Abraham. So how can Jesus bypass Abraham, the father of the Israelite nation, whom he claimed he was before, and go straight to David? John 8:58. Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, before Abraham was, I am. We must conclude that Jesus is a deceiver, because he said that he is the root and offspring of David, which means he is after David. And he also says, Before Abraham was, I am, which means he was before Abraham, even though Abraham predates him by 2,000 years. Christians are going to argue that Jesus is God and God is Jesus, one body with 3 heads. This is abnormality and a transgenerational lie to forever keep us away from our Creator. Ask yourself this question. If Jesus is God, Why would he need to identify himself with the lineage of David? If your answer is because he is part God and part human, well, that would make Jesus a demigod. Isaiah 45:5 reads, I am the Most High, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. If Jesus is going to claim a title attributed to Lucifer, according to the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12, Isaiah, who lived over 700 years before Jesus was born, then we must admit that Jesus is the reincarnation of Satan, or Satan himself, and that he is the bright and morning star. In closing, I must address the Negroes, the chosen people of the Most High. Christianity and that New Testament is Greek and Roman theology. It is not our book, and Jesus is not our Savior or Redeemer. If the chosen people continue to pray to Jesus, you are inadvertently praying to Satan. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel, and ring that notification bell so that you will be notified when we drop new videos. Thank you so very much for listening, and may the Most High, the Creator of heaven and earth, and all that is in the earth, bless and keep you awake and alert and awaiting the return of David, Elijah the prophet, or whoever the Most High chooses to send back. But we know it will not be Jesus. Thank you.